WWE is about to make some huge changes, and in today's video, we're going to be discussing that. Now, what might these huge changes be? Well, tonight, if you guys do not know, is actually one of the biggest, most anticipated WWE Raws in a long time, and truth be told, you can thank Tony Khan for that. See, Tony Khan, last week, made a huge eruption over on Twitter about Jinder Mahal challenging for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, and rightfully so. Tony Khan actually went on Twitter and made some really good points. Now, is it right for Tony Khan to go out on Twitter and be bashing the other company? Absolutely not. I would not say so. But I will say that he made some very solid points. See, Jinder Mahal should not be challenging for the World Heavyweight Championship, and you may find this even crazier, but there's a chance that Jinder Mahal could possibly be winning the World Heavyweight Championship. And why is that, you might ask? Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins, if you guys do not know, has been the World Heavyweight Champion for a very long time. And obviously, right now, Seth Rollins has a road that he has to get to. And what's that road? It's his road to WrestleMania. And right now, there's no opponent for him at the Royal Rumble. So WWE need to create an opponent. That's something that needs to happen right now. Now, how can WWE possibly do so? Well, if you look in the background, there's something that lingers, and it's no other than Damian Priest. Damian Priest right now is Mr. Money in the Bank, and yes, he is the tag team champion as well, alongside Finn Balor. But it's only a matter of time before Damian cashes that Money in the Bank briefcase in. So, what do you have done? Well, there's a couple ways you can go about it, but I'll talk about the most specific way that I think it will go down. How I think it's going to go down is this match will go on between Jinder Mahal and Seth Rollins. Now, what will happen? Kind of what happened at WrestleMania 31, where Seth kind of injected himself into the match with Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. I do believe that we're gonna kind of get that same feel with Damian Priest. I think Damian Priest is actually going to come out in the middle of the match and inject himself into this triple threat, because Jinder is a great wrestler, and I believe he's going to make Seth put on a great match. I do. You can't take that away from Jinder. I believe that they're going to put on a great match. And he's going to wear him out, because obviously if Damian's going to cash in, that's exactly how it should go. Seth should be worn out. He should be tired. So I think this is going to be that case of, hey, he's tired. Let me go inject myself into the match and make it happen. And what I believe is going to happen is I do believe that Damian Priest is going to be your new World Heavyweight Champion. Well, Billy, that doesn't make any sense. Why would we give him the World Heavyweight Championship when CM Punk and Seth Rollins, they need the title? Number one, they don't necessarily need the title, but I do believe that it's better with the title, if that makes sense. I think it adds more emotion and feeling to what is going on. I do believe that 100%, but do they absolutely 100,000% need the title? No. Now, what I will say is that Seth does not have an opponent, and you can't just inject Damian Priest into a feud randomly with Seth. You can't have that happen, and obviously Jinder is not the best opponent for Seth at the Royal Rumble. Damian's still hot. He's still a great talent. Him and Seth will go on to the Royal Rumble, and I think we're going to kind of see like a Edge John Cena storyline back when Edge cashed in his Money in the Bank at New Year's Revolution. I do believe we're going to kind of see something along those lines, where Damian's only going to hold this belt for about 3 weeks. Now, what is it going to do? Well, it's going to set up the possible and the potential breakup of the Judgment Day. Do I think that's going to happen kind of right off the rip? No. But I do believe that it will happen, and I think we're going to start seeing cracks within here soon. It's only a matter of time before that happens. I am really intrigued to see how WWE is exactly going to play this out. I'm looking forward to it, right? Because WWE right now really needs some kind of change. I mean, they're doing so well with the pacing of the show and everything like that, and we give them a lot of credit, rightfully so. They're doing amazing. But to add this kind of change could possibly and potentially be huge for the company. So WWE is going out of their way. They're going to kind of force change a little bit. I feel like that's what it is. They're like, hey, like, we understand that we don't have much of a crazy story going on, so this is them possibly injecting some wildness. And you can thank Tony Khan for that, because I can imagine that was not the plan up until last week. I can imagine this was just going to be another match that Seth Rollins had, and now it's even bigger. And I'm very excited. I'm super stoked to see what they're going to do and exactly how they're going to do it. Again, I stand firm on like the injecting into the triple threat match. That way you can continue. I don't want to see Jinder win and then cash in on Jinder. I know that's been something that people talked about, and I'm honestly not like behind that. I don't think WWE should do that. I'm okay if they do that, but again, then Jinder now becomes injected into this whole feud, and I just think to keep Jinder away from the feud, you do that now later on down the line. Can you have Jinder feud with Damian as a babyface? Absolutely. That would make a lot of sense, because eventually Damian Priest is going to become a babyface. It's only a matter of time. It's something that is bound to happen. They're going to do it. And I think this is the start. Again, this is going to be the start of the Judgment Day completely breaking up. Obviously, you have the R-Truth stuff, but now Damian looking like the leader. People are going to get upset, especially because now he would look like the leader, but all of them are supposed to be the leader, right? That's the whole thing, because now Finn can't be the leader. Dominic obviously can't be the leader, but him and Rhea, they're going to butt heads over who's that leader, because she's the women's world champion, and then he would become the world champion. So I think at the Royal Rumble, you could actually have the match with Seth Rollins and Damian Priest and have the Judgment Day turn on Damian Priest. It sucks, but I definitely see that as a potential way of this going down. But I want to say that's all I got today. I'm uploading a little bit late. This won't be uploaded till around 5 p.m., maybe a little bit before work, you know. But if you guys are new here, my name's Billy. Definitely subscribe to the channel. It helps out a ton. Also, leave a like, because that really helps the algorithm and it kicks it. So I do appreciate you guys always. Also, you can join the Discord down below. I know the links that I have posted recently have expired, which sucks. So I'm going to fix that right now. So this link that I have down below will work 100%. You can join the Discord, become a part of the family. But if you guys don't think that this is exactly how this is going to go down, feel free to leave it in the comment section below and tell me what you guys believe should happen tonight on Raw. And if you are seeing this after Raw, right, tell me exactly if it went down like that and how you feel it should have went down. So other than that, that is all I have for you guys today. I'll be talking to you later. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Peace.